Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. So grateful to have you here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love, support, kindness, encouragement, donations, taking the time to look at the videos, taking the time to comment, to like the video. Thank you for your time and your energy. I'm so grateful for all of this love and support, and I'm so grateful that you're here showing up for yourself, becoming your best version. This is healing for you. It's healing for me. I'm so grateful we can work together on this journey. So today's pick a card will be about no contact and separation. You and your person, the messages. What do you all need to know? What are the messages from spirit? What are the messages on this in separation situation? What do you need to know for your healing, for the journey, the things that you don't know that's going on, that you have questions about, and just whatever spirit wants to give you information on, okay? So for pile one, we have here rock bottom. Okay. And then number two, we have here pile two, cleaning the house. And then pile three, we have Moonlight. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you saw pile one again because I don't know if it was focusing, but this is rock bottom. Okay, so pile one, pile two, and then pile three. Timestamps will be linked below. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. If you feel like you want to choose more than one pile, if you feel guided to, that's the word I'm looking for. If you feel guided to more than one pile, that's okay too. You use your intuition. You feel free to do what works for you. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in your reading. Thank you. Hi, pile one. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this card, rock bottom. Let me tap into your message. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I'm Nicole. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are well. Okay, pile one. Let me just tap in. Okay, in separation. This is painful. This is painful. This is really painful for many of you. Many of you, this is like a longing and intensity around being together, seeing each other. This is really painful. I feel like both of you you're in this place of acceptance or coming into acceptance, accepting the separation. I feel the perspective is changing a bit, although this is painful. I feel like both of you are seeing the benefit, like the benefit of being separated, although it's painful. The fact that like you're becoming better, or you're healing wounds, you're healing relationship wounds, inner child wounds, you're healing how you communicate with someone who you're in a romantic partnership with, because a lot of you learned there were some terrible behaviors and patterns that you saw during childhood for both of you that are unhealthy. And I feel like both of you realized that there was a rock bottom here. There was like a tower moment. There was a breakdown. Some of you may have disconnected, and it was like an argument, and then there was a disconnection, and you haven't talked since. And it's just been really painful. This is very emotional too. I feel like there's been some karma clearing here as well. You both may be having dreams of past life. situations with each other, because some of you have had many past lives together. And I'm getting this energy of it's very emotional right now. Some of you may be feeling emotionally overwhelmed, emotionally explosive, emotionally charged. I'm feeling for both of you, honestly. There's a lot of mirroring going on. You and your person are mirroring the same type of energy, the missing, the longing, wanting to be together, wanting to talk, whether you know this or not. I mean, of course, you don't know it's separation, but I feel this energy very strongly. You both are longing and missing each other, and this is painful for both of you, but there is healing during this pain. The breakdown is causing a rebirth. There's a rebirth happening. There's a lot of like neither one of you have really spoken your truth. The truth has not been spoken, and that's something else that's a part of this breakdown here. To break all of these illusions down, to break all of these limiting beliefs, to break all of these negative thoughts, these fearful thoughts, so you both can speak your truth and speak it and take accountability. Take accountability for your truth, for actions, for the things that have happened, and be authentic about this and be genuine and honestly realize your part in the separation, the breakdown, for things not going as smooth as it could have gone. And a lot of this has to do with inner child situations here. The things that you both saw growing up, abandonment pain, rejection pain. Both of you are mirroring these things with each other, abuse, all of these things I'm hearing, and this is a mirror. There's also like a lot of gossip here. I'm also feeling very like gossipy situations surrounding this connection, friends and family. Power one, what is going on? For some of you, I'm hearing this was really like, there's a lot of like drama and gossip going on behind the scenes that I feel like both of you don't know. It's people don't want to see this connection happen. So there's like negative forces surrounding this connection, dark forces surrounding this connection to keep you and this person separated. I mean, you and this person already had your work to do as far as like your healing and self-awareness and discovery and things like that, and also like learning during this karma, moving through a karmic cycle here, because there is a karmic cycle that you and this person are moving through right now, a karmic cycle from a more recent past life between you and this person. But there's just like a lot of gossip and like negative dark energy surrounding this connection. There's people around you all that don't want to see this happen. And it's people around this connection that are pretty hell-bent on not seeing this come together. And I feel like you and your person, you may or may not know, or like maybe this is starting to be revealed to you. You're starting to see little things. Maybe people are saying certain things, and it's like activating something like, okay, I don't know about this. There's a lot happening with this. Like, this connection is deep. This connection is very deep. This is a divinely guided connection. This is a spiritual connection. This connection holds a lot of light. It's a lot of what? I'm hearing this stuff and I'm like, wow. So for some of you, it's like the friends that are around, the masculine energy here, they're really causing a lot of friction and drama with this connection. They don't want to see this connection happen. For some of you, the friends, there's a friend here There's one friend in particular. This is not for everyone. You take what resonates. There's one friend in particular that is really in love with the feminine energy in this connection. And this friend wants to date or try to talk to the feminine energy. And this friend is going to go behind the masculine's back. What in the telenovela is going on here? Because this is not soap opera. This is like telenovela. Super dramatic, super like cue to music. Like, I'm also hearing on the feminine side, like there's someone backstabbing on the feminine side, like doing things around the masculine, trying to get the masculine's attention or trying to project some type of energy on the masculine to get the masculine to come their way. I'm also hearing that for some of you, there is a feminine energy in the masculine's aura that's doing some type of spell work. Now, this could be a masculine like romantic partner, or because for some of you, this masculine is in a third party situation. I do see two people. For some of you, it's two. For some of you, it's one. For some of you, this masculine is either married or engaged, and someone is doing spell work. This is like super dramatic. Whatever this is going on, that's why I was like telenovela. This is super, like, it's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on behind the scenes. And all of these things are designed to keep you both like this. Like, it's like the path here. It's like, this has not been easy. This has been painful. This has not been easy. You both have been hurting. You both have been yearning to talk to each other. There's just like this yearning here. Like, when are we going to talk? What's going to happen? When can we speak to each other? When can we talk? It's a lot you both want to reveal to each other. It's a lot you both want to say to each other. You both have information to help each other right now where you are in your journey, your individual journey. You both have advice for each other. You both are supposed to give each other some type of clarity, guidance, wisdom, help. There's someone on the masculine side here that's really determined to talk to this feminine. Okay, I just need to say that. So for some of you, the masculine's gonna be pissed. If the masculine finds out about this, the masculine is going to be pissed. For some of you, the masculine's gonna find out. This is getting really juicy. I haven't even pulled a tarot card yet. Wow, this is really the masculine. Listen, listen. It's so funny here. My water bottle is red, and this is what the masculine will be seeing. The masculine's gonna go off. If the masculine finds out about this, if some of you are gonna get like a DM. It's gonna be like a DM that's gonna come through from this friend, and this friend is gonna be laying it on thick. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. This friend is gonna be like laying it on. Like, if this friend knows like the masculine was like playing games or something like that, this friend is gonna be like, yeah, you know, blah blah blah, didn't do this and blah. Like, this friend is gonna be like stabbing the masculine in the back. You take what resonates. This is not for everyone, but this is for some of you. This friend is snaky, and the masculine doesn't even know. Like I said, the masculine finds out. This masculine's gonna go off. This masculine is having some issues with being emotionally up and down. So the masculine, like I said, you both are in this. You're very emotionally charged right now, both of you. You're moving through these lessons in karma. So the emotions are really heightened right now. So the masculine can be volatile in this energy, okay? With the type of, because this is a very masculine. Very, very dominant, very in charge. But if the masculine finds out about this, listen, some of you are seeing the masculine like calling you or texting you drunk and angry. I'm just going to say it right now. Some of you may get a drunk or angry text. As I'm saying, like drinking, upset, angry, going like What is going on? Oh my goodness. Pile 1. Ooh. All right, let's get some tarot. Oh my God. Ooh, this is really, oh goodness, this is too much. Wow, you see that? I know sometimes I drop these cards, but this is like emotionally charged. Like this energy is hot. Ooh, body is getting hot. What's going on? Okay, see, look, this is, all right, the death card is here. So this is the transformation. This is what's been happening. Things have to break completely down, go down to rock bottom to rebuild. Okay, but we have Page of Wands in reverse. This is, again, this is what's not being said. This is what you guys are not talking about. There's a lot of assuming. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of guessing. There's a lot of like creating stories that are just not true. Both of you are doing this. Both of you are telling yourselves it's going this way, or this person is thinking this, or this person is feeling this. But it's like you both know that these things are not true, but no one's taking any action here. And it's just like these stories and these thoughts are just looping, looping, and looping for both of you. But these are the things that are transforming as well. These are the things that are being broken down because it's not healthy. It's not healthy. And it's not serving either one of you. And it's not serving this connection. We also have here Page of Swords in reverse. You both are peeking in on each other. You both are checking in on each other. You both are seeing what's going on with each other. You both want to know what's going on. You both have a lot of questions about the whereabouts, what you both are doing. You both are like, what do you do with your time? What are you doing? What does your schedule look like? There's just like a lot of questions here. It's a lot of mystery here. It's a lot of also these dark energies around. So it's stuff going on with the family too. Like the family, the friends and family are watching as well. So for some of you, the friends and family know about you guys and they don't know what's, like they feel you guys' energy. Like this is the kind of connection, again, this connection is so powerful. This connection is so powerful, and a lot of people that are around you guys think about you guys being together. And some think about it in a positive way, like, oh, it would be nice for them to come together. But a lot of them are like, no, they don't want you and this person to come together. You know, regardless of what they're saying to you, they're thinking that they don't want to see this. They don't want to see this happen. Because this scares a lot of people. This is like, I feel like you and this person, you know, you both have gone through a lot. And you both have had your share of relationships and drama and all of that. And you both have had this with each other. And then for this to happen. So people want to see you guys be at rock bottom. But I feel like what they don't know is you guys are building right now. Because both of you want this. You and this person, even if it doesn't look like it, you both want this. So you both are individually building. But the people around you guys are like, what's going on? And they're really like watching you guys. They're watching both of you. Like you both may have a social media presence, or there's just something rising here. There's something building. There's just this rebirth here happening for both of you. And people see this. And they're wondering what's going on. Like, are you guys talking? Are you guys back together? Are you guys connecting? You know, they're looking to see if they can see clues on your social media, or when they talk to you, they're asking you questions maybe they didn't ask you before. You know, like, what are you doing? What have you been up to? You know, just kind of really being curious. There's a lot of curiosity around both of you right now. And it's regarding, people feel this energy. There may be like the closing of the gap here. People feel, some of the people around you feel you guys coming together. Whether you are going to be coming together soon or not, they feel something. They feel the shift. They feel the shift in both of you. So it's kind of like the people around you guys just have like a lot of questions as to what's going on here, what's happening in this connection. And they may even be asking you. But there's some snaky people around, particularly with the masculine. I feel like the feminine energy, I'm seeing just a little bit. I feel like the feminine may have been cutting people off or, getting rid of some people or cutting people back or pulling back from some people. So I feel like the masculine may be moving into that. And right now the masculine has more of that energy around, that backstabby, snaky type energy. And somebody from the masculine side wants to contact the feminine, and they may be doing it very soon. I'm saying this right now. It's very like, yeah, this person wants to start, and this person's going to come off innocent to the feminine, very like playful, and like for some of you it's going to be like that shoulder to cry on, or like, hey, just random, keeping it cool, keeping it chill, keeping it light, but they have the intent and the motive to move further and push it further, okay? Wow. So, you know what? I feel like this is confirmation with these cards. Wow. Okay, part one. Yeah, there's something, one ring circus. The people around you guys right now, this is it. This is the circus. This is like, it's a lot of games and a lot of things that are trying to push you and your person apart. Okay? Things that are meant to pull you both off of your path. You both are having to deal with people in your life that, again, they don't want to see this. So they're doing things to try to get you and your person off path. And it's about you and your person really sticking to the plan, sticking to the divine plan, and moving forward in the journey regardless of what is happening with the circus. Because this is a circus. This is a mess. This is like a TV show. But this is real life. And this is what's happening. There's some foolishness going on for both of you. Okay, and like I said, for the feminine, there is someone on the feminine side, not for everyone, but there is someone on the feminine side that's doing some things to get the masculine's attention. Like they're posting certain things, or they may be liking the masculines. Like, it's a lot on social media here. So they may be like liking pictures or commenting or something, trying to like get the masculine's attention, trying to like taunt the masculine a bit, okay? So there is something also going on the feminine side. So this is about sticking with the plan, healing yourself, moving forward with what you know. And if you want this, doing the work to have it. Not falling into the circus and the foolishness and everything else that's going on around you guys. Because you guys have a lot of that going on. And this is past life energy. I can tell you this right now. Past life energy that's being moved through right now. So this is a part of the contract. This is a part of the plan. Although it's painful, although it hurts to be separated, this is what you both signed up to do and to move through this. But get on plan here. This is really, the situations with the friends and family is becoming more intense, and it's becoming more intense to see how you all are able to move through this. How are you able to maneuver? How are you able to, again, maneuver these situations? This is not easy. It's not easy dealing with, family and friend drama and conflict. That's not easy at all. So, but this is really painful for both of you. I feel that, and I just saw 222. This is very painful. Let's do one more. Okay. So this is what I was saying with the love language here. You both are learning how to handle each other and deal with each other and, come together. You have to learn this because everything you learned during childhood and in your past relationships is not going to work for this connection. This is a different connection, divinely guided, highly spiritual. You have to, it's like right now in the separation, you are learning yourselves. So then you can show each other what you need, what you want, what you need to be successful, and how this can all work together. Okay, so you're learning your own love language in order to learn your person's love languages and to have a healthy connection, healthy relationship, which is something that you and your person did not see growing up, and it's something that you didn't have in the past. So this is going to be totally different and new energy. But again, the separation is showing you how to learn your own emotional needs and to become more emotionally intelligent. Okay, you have to learn that on your own at first. So this is a part of the separation. It's the learning and the growing and the healing that is happening. Whether you realize it or not, it is happening, and that's a part of the rebirth. So we have here final shot. So for some of you, I'm hearing, so this final shot here, this is going to be the conversation. This is going to be someone reaching out. This is going to be someone connecting, someone, putting in the effort and the time to say, hey, let's talk, let's have a conversation, let's get everything out, let's talk about the truth, let's speak our own truth, okay? This connection needs that to move forward, but this is going to feel like something that, it is going to feel like a lot is on the line here. I'm not going to lie. For some of you, this is going to feel like do or die. Like, this is going to be the test to see if this could really move forward, this conversation. And it's going to feel like a leap of faith, taking a risk, but this is what this connection needs. And it's going to feel like the shot clock or whatever, final shot, like, and I just saw 111. It's a new beginning as well. This is after this rebirth. Okay, this is this transformation. This is going to transform the connection. It's going to be very powerful. And then we have courting. So this is what you and your person want to move into, the energy, dating. Now we'll say this. I do feel very strongly here that if you and your person decide to date each other, if that's going to be what you both decide is what's best for moving the connection forward or what you guys want to do, this needs to be private. This needs to be private for so many reasons, because the people around you all do not want to see this happen. And even if it seems innocent, like the person really, like they don't have an issue with you and your person being together, but they may have some jealousy about this, because this is going to be the kind of connection that people will see the love. People will feel the love. People will know this is real. This is genuine. This is not about like money, or this is not about material world things or like superficial type situations. This is a soulful connection. And that type of energy is felt. It's real. People recognize it. So there could be jealousy. Like, why can't I have that? Why can't that happen for me? Why can't I have a partner, that looks at me like that? That's the type, and this energy. Even if it's this person, they don't mean to, cause harm. But just because they feel that, that's like the jealousy energy, and it's being projected onto this beautiful connection. So this connection will need a lot of protection. It needs privacy. It needs protection. It needs to have things in place, because if you and this person come together, it's going to you have to feel unbreakable. You have to feel like nothing will break this apart. If we made it through all of that, none of this can break this apart. So that's going to be very significant for this connection, because there's so many. I'm just having a vision of you and this person, although you're separated, you're still together, because this is a very spiritual connection. I can see it. There's a space between, but you're still together. It's like you're facing each other. And then all around, it's just like darkness, like just like two pillars of light, like two light beings, and then all of this darkness. So this connection is going to need protection and privacy, at least until you and this person get to a certain place where, again, you have this like, we're unbreakable, nothing could stop this. Because right now, these forces that are around this connection, any little thing will penetrate this and pull you guys further apart. I feel very strongly that many of you were pulled apart or kept apart for a lot longer because of these outside forces that are surrounding this connection, saying this and saying that, and, you know, feeding the fears that you've been breaking down or trying to break down. Because many of you knew what you felt, what was happening. You knew what you felt about this person. Maybe it wasn't always healthy, but you had this awareness, like, this may be my person. But when you have all this other stuff going on, that's going to create doubt and fear and like, yeah, they do this, and yeah, they don't. You know, it's getting you all like, yeah, they don't do this, and it's feeding that. Okay? All right, let's get some healing advice, your oracles. Listen, it's about to be some drama. I just saw red again. It's about to be some drama. I just protect this connection. It's getting ready to be some drama. For some of you, it's getting ready to get real. I don't know how much longer. For some of you, this separation will be ending soon. Okay? Within maybe like a month or something like that of this reading, the separation could be ending. But for some of you, it's going to continue to keep going. So you need to, again, protect yourself. Protection and privacy here. Hell one. Wow. That was a lot. Okay, so let yourself sparkle and shine. And then we have divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance. So both of you, I don't know why I keep saying both of you. Maybe you guys are really connected, okay? Very connected. So this could be definitely your divine counterpart. So this connection is about you being on your path, in your purpose, really in alignment with your purpose, your goals, your mission, okay? In order to really be successful in this connection, you're going to have to be on your purpose. On your path, in your purpose, in your mission. And you're going to have to fully accept your mission. Some of you have not accepted it yet. And it's okay, sometimes it takes time. Because sometimes you have resentment there. You know, it's anger there. Why do I have to do the work? Why do I have to be responsible? Why can't I just keep living the way I was living before? Or, I mean, not in that way, but you know what I mean. Like, sometimes you don't want to do the work. You know, because it's work and it's painful. It's not easy, but this is what you signed up for. This is what your soul wants you to do. So trusting this path and trusting this journey. Let yourself shine, you know. Show what you're able to do. Show who you are. Show how extraordinary you are. Show how amazing you are. This is a part of your destiny and your path as well. Showing people who you are. Being authentic to yourself, being authentic to your journey, okay? And the people that don't like it, you'll always have better people coming in, okay? You don't have to stick with these people just because you don't feel accepted by them. Accept yourself first. Love and accept yourself first in this mission, in your purpose. Once you do that, everything else will fall into place. Because if you don't have the right people to hang around, you'll just like hanging out with yourself until the right people come along. Because you'll have more peace. You'll have more harmony. Okay? You don't need to be around people who don't get it, who don't accept you, who don't love you for who you really are. That's lower frequencies. You know, because they're scared or they feel intimidated or, you know, they feel like you're triggering them, you know, because they're not able to live in their full authenticity. So reevaluate these things, okay? This is a part of this journey in this path. I really hope this helps pile one. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. If no one told you that they love you, I love you. Thank you all. Please like the video. Please share the video. Subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. Keep doing the work. keep being proud of yourself, keep loving yourself, keep accepting yourself, and accept your mission. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm grateful to have you here. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I hope you're well today. Proud to if you picked this card. Cleaning house. No in separation, no contact. You both are being guided by the cat spirit animal totem. The cat is represented with the cat means independence. The cat means curiosity, mystery. Right now, this separation is serving both of you in so many ways that you have no idea. It's giving you the opportunity to clean house, to clean and remove anything that no longer serves you, because you and this person are going to come together, and it's going to be a situation where you had to get rid of those things in order to come together, because those things were going to be hurtful and harmful to the connection. Many of you had a difficult time being, independent of this person from the beginning. Maybe you were really, there was a codependent attachment here that was built. Codependent on conversations, or codependent on, sex, physical nature of this connection. Codependent on those things to the point where you weren't able to see things as clearly. You weren't able to learn and gain the type of wisdom that you needed, because it was a lot of clouded judgment here, a lot of not being present as well. Because I'm feeling like, or I'm hearing that this person makes you feel intoxicated. Okay, it's almost like a drug energy here. That's that codependent attachment. That's like, even though it feels great, it's not really being grounded in reality. It's not, it's kind of being just lifted off somewhere and not really grounded in what's happening in the physical reality. So this person felt pretty intoxicating. And so that created a codependent attachment here. Codependent on like escapism, escaping, being with this person, and like a lot of like, astral projection here, a lot of like daydreaming here for some of you, but also just like some type of like, it's definitely a lot of sexual energy here too. So that may have been, again, you both were addicted to that part of this connection, and that was something that, needed to be removed. You can't be codependent on that. That's not healthy. Okay. So a lot of things needed to be cleared and cleaned. And this is what this separation process is doing for both of you. It's also revealing some truth. And this truth has not been easy. It's been really cold. It's been hurtful, heartbreaking, I'm hearing. For some of you, you almost felt like, this dark night of the soul has really taken its toll on you. It's taken its toll on your mental health. You haven't really felt as grounded and balanced as you would like to feel. You feel very, sometimes emotionally unstable. Like your emotions may be feeling all over the place. Feeling unsure about yourself, unsure about your journey, unsure about being with this person, losing faith, wanting to be with this person, but losing faith in the process, losing faith in the journey, losing faith in the higher power. For some of you, this has really shaken you to your core as far as like your beliefs, as far as like your truth, as far as feeling like, you know, is this real? Is this not real? Is this reality? Am I going crazy? Am I losing it? Like, this connection has pretty much unrooted so much. This is intense. This has unrooted so much of, because all of this is being cleared. All of this has to be removed. It's literally like in this picture you see, you know, this is supposed to be a person here. And it's like, look how skinny. It's like broomstick legs or whatever, but it's like you're moving down, you're going, it's the death process. There's a total rebirth happening here. You know, completely wearing you down to bare bones. So you can rise up and become who you're supposed to become. That's what this connection is doing. So this separation has, you know, uprooted, well, even before the separation, this connection, but the separation is now clearing it, cleaning house, clearing all of this stuff away. The beliefs are a big thing here. What you believe and how much faith you really do have. That's really big for this pile 2. For some of you, there is addictions here. They're being addressed. Work addiction, food addiction, sex addiction, and alcohol addiction are being highlighted here. That's being balanced and cleared out as well. For some of you, you may be like, it's the thing around like sexuality, you know, who are you without that? Or, you know, why you, like, you're just, it's going to be different, but just like in terms of like your sexuality and things going deeper into that, okay, however that looks for you. There's just also this thing of just like loving and accepting these parts of yourself that you've told yourself that, you know, you've told yourself for years that this is what makes you a monster, or this is what makes you terrible, or this is what makes you not a good person and dark, or something is wrong, or something is off. And you're starting to realize that no, that's not it. Those areas need healing and love. And it's from situations that's happened to you that's, you know, highlighting these things. This connection has really shaken you to the core. Okay? It's really changed everything. This changed the game. Nothing was the same after this. Literally nothing was the same. Okay? So with this connection, this is for your person too. This is not just for you. This is for your person too. Now, you both are different, where the shakeups are going to look different. But someone, their life was shaken first, and the other person went through it after. But you both, it was like the whirlwind came in for both of you to change everything. And this is a part of awakening, your path, your plan, your mission. So this separation is really serving you and your person. Really for your highest good, whether, and for the highest good of your person as well. Whether it doesn't seem like it or not, it is. And it's something that was just really needed, because again, you and this person come together, these things have to go away in order for this to work. Okay, pile 2. Two want to come out. So we have here, let's start here. So we have here death and then the Chariot. So, you know, this is a very high level connection here. This is Scorpio energy, Cancer energy here. This is a very high level connection that's divinely guided. This connection is meant to change your whole life. Okay, it's meant to be that transformative for you and your person. You know, this is the ascension, this is the awakening, this is changing who you are, remembering who you are, coming back to who you know yourself to be, your soul, coming back to your soul, getting back in touch with all those parts of you that have been lost and forgotten. So this separation was a part of the plan. Even though it hurts, and you want to be with this person, this separation is a part of coming together. Okay? It's like, being pulled apart to be pulled back together. It's painful, it hurts, but it's for you and your person's highest good. Okay, and this is how you both change and evolve. And then we have here Ten of Wands in reverse and the Empress. So this connection has the potential to be very abundant. It's a very creative connection here. You both have been activated in ways that you didn't have this before, meeting each other. So with the Empress here, this is again the sacral chakra energy. You and this person are connected. Like there's a connection with the sacral chakra. So there's a high level of sexual passion and intensity here. And this is something that I feel for some of you, you both became codependent. There was a lot of sex, a lot of, sexual energy exchange, and it was addictive. It was very addictive. It became unhealthy because you both were codependent on this. And so these are the things, again, that are being cleared so it can move into your ascending. You're moving up. It's not all about that part. It's about everything else and using the sexual energy for the creation of other things as well, because you both have a high level of it. So it's about using it for more than just the bedroom. Coming out of that. Like, it can't just be for this. It has to be used elsewhere. So this is the kind of awakening that's happening. This is what you're able to see, that it could be more than that, okay? As good as this is, you have that and you could do other things as well. But then we have the Ten of Wands. So some of you are avoiding an ending, or you're avoiding a painful ending. I'm hearing for some of you. But for others, this is just showing the healing. The healing, the letting go. You both are healing. You both are doing the work. You both are releasing the bags, releasing the things clearing things out, okay? Removing the blocks, removing the things in the path. Because ultimately, this affects you. This affects you and how you move in your mission and on your path, and whether you're going to be in alignment or not. Because even before you can come together, you're going to have to align with your destiny, with your path. That's a part of the plan. That's a part of the contract. So that's something that has to happen. And so you have to trust that part as well. Falling in love with yourself. That's a part of it. Really loving yourself and accepting yourself. So that's what you're going to have to do those things. Be in union with yourself first before you could be in union with this divine counterpart. And that's not easy, because you have to remove stuff, and you have to remove the way of thinking and the thoughts and the fears and things like that. So that's what's being cleared out. All right, how to. Okay, so before, or this could be during the separation, but one person could be annoyed with the other person, or both of you may be annoyed with each other. I'm feeling that both of you have this annoying energy that you go in and out. You may be annoyed with what you're seeing this person doing on like social media, or annoyed by what the person said to you before the separation, or annoyed by their actions. You know, you both feel are circling through this, you know, getting annoyed, or you may be feeling annoyed by the separation. Okay, it could be a separation as well, but for some of you, there is this energy of games that were played. So there's an annoyed energy around that, around some of the game playing and things like that that was going on. But at some point, you and this person will have a conversation and you both will take accountability. You both will take accountability for what was said, what was not said, the actions, the things like that. You will be able to have this heart-to-heart conversation where the air can be cleared and things can start again. The rebirth can begin. You know, you're going to do the work where you can be able to have this conversation. Okay, and this is going to change the connection, transform the connection to the next level, which is this is what you're working toward right now while you're in separation. And then we have enchanted love. It's sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. So this is what I was saying. This is a sacred union. This is a sacred love. This is divinely guided, and it's a part of you and this person's mission. Okay, this is a part of your path. This is a part of the purpose. You know, sometimes we have people and situations that are directly aligned to our purpose and to us getting to where we need to get to. So this person is a part of that. Okay, and for some of you, I'm hearing that may have annoyed you in the past. Maybe you felt like you didn't want this person to be a part of it, or you didn't think that this would be your person, or you second guess things, or something like that. You didn't expect it. Maybe you didn't expect to feel this way. So this is just confirmation letting you know that this is a part of the plan, a part of your path, a part of the journey, this life journey. And many of you have had definitely past lives with this person. And these things are, you know, it's coming up. Okay, and these are the things that you're moving through. Okay, let's get some healing oracles for you. How to. Okay, so we have increased support. So right now, this is a time where you have a lot of support around you. You definitely have your ancestors here. You have ancient ancestors here. You also have spirit guides here as well, and ascended masters. They are all here to help you move through your journey in this transformation and to help make this easy for you as much as possible. But you will have to ask for help. Okay, this cannot be done without you asking for help. Ask for the help that you need. Don't feel like you have to do it all on your own. You have help. So call in this help, and you can receive the help that you need on anything. I'm hearing them say, ask any question you want, because all the answers will come from within. But you will ask for that help, and they will, you know, give you the knowledge and the wisdom that you need to know, the truth that you need to know. Even if you say, reveal this truth to me, it will be revealed. You know, you just have to pay attention and be grounded and present in the moment. But you have help. So definitely ask. And easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So this is saying that there needs to be a balance with work-life balance, making sure that you're taking time for yourself and not working too much, making sure that you are treating yourself well, getting enough rest, eating well, exercising, just treating yourself with love and care, okay? During this transformation, this dark night of the soul, you know, you will need to give yourself a lot of self-care. Really take care of yourself, hug yourself, hold yourself, be gentle with yourself, nurture yourself. You know, this is how you build that level of love and acceptance and compassion for yourself through this process. So be very gentle and kind and really treat yourself. If you need to take some time off from work, do so. Do what it takes to really nurture and honor yourself, because the more you do that, the more this process will be easier. it will be easier to move through it, and it won't be so hard on your body and just everything, your mind, body, and soul, because everything is being cleared, everything is being stripped away. So you're fragile. You're fragile right now. You're not in your strongest place. So these things need to be taken, accounted for. You need to think of yourself right now. You're fragile. Be gentle. Handle yourself with love and care right now, because this is a huge transformation. You are literally transforming to your highest potential. Okay? And you may already think that you're already doing pretty well, but you're getting ready to go up I don't know how many levels. So this requires that time, that gentleness, that love, that nurturing, mother yourself, father yourself. Be very gentle. So I really hope that helps Pal too. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, comment below. Thank you all so much. Share the video. I'm proud of you for doing the work. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep loving yourself. Again, be gentle with yourself. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel, and welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. So, Pal 3, if you chose Moonlight, let's get into your reading. This is a very ancient connection. You both have a lot of wisdom. You both are seeking the truth. You both are you're seeking the truth, but you're also finding a way to trust the truth. Trust the truth and trust. There's a big thing with trust and faith right now. Both of you are being tested on your trust. How much do you trust, and how faithful are you? How faithful are you to your journey, your own journey, and to this connection? Okay? There's a lot being illuminated right now. A lot of things on the path. The truth is really being illuminated. The path, your destiny, the divine plan, the path for your purpose and your journey is really being illuminated. Things are becoming a lot clearer. I feel like in the past there were a lot of illusions here, a lot of things that were mysterious, beneath the surface. Now things are becoming clear. There's clarity here, there's truth, there's justice. The scales are balancing here. This is very, you and your person, you or your person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a lot of water energy here. There's a lot of emotions. There's a level of emotional depth that both of you are exploring right now. You're exploring this within yourself first, exploring your emotions. Some of you are allowing yourself to sit with your emotions, to just feel what you feel, honor your feelings, not shame yourself, not guilt yourself. You're feeling a lot of feelings from this connection, from your person that you're in separation with. You may be feeling more deeply in love with this person or more deeply connected to this person. Although there is separation, there's just this knowing here now. There's an awakening to just how deeply emotionally connected you and this person are. Like, I'm just feeling like it's just a lot of emotions that are, you really don't know how to describe, or to, it's just like you're just feeling it. and it's a lot, it's overwhelming, but you don't know how to put these things into words. So right now, this is a time for, truth and honesty and being authentic and trusting what you see, trusting the truth, trusting what you see on the path, on the journey, trusting with being illuminated, because it's one thing for the truth to come down. The truth comes down every day. Honestly, the truth comes down every single day, but it's about trusting what you hear and what you see and what you feel to be the truth, trusting it, and trusting that although it's painful or although it's maybe, sad or unfortunate, that this is the truth. And now take the truth for what it is and do what you need to do to move forward. And that's what this is really about. But I also feel that there is this connection of unconditional love that's here, that you both feel very loving toward each other, but I feel that you're building your level of self-love for yourself, and you're becoming more vulnerable with yourselves. As this truth is being illuminated, you're being more vulnerable, you're being more in tune to what you feel. For some of you, you may be really exploring your emotions, and you may not have done that in the past. Exploring what you feel, exploring how things make you feel, and that could be a little scary as well. Okay, pop through. Okay, this is all earth energy here. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Hierophant. And then we have the Devil. So we have, I'm going to start here. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn here. Earth energy. This could be you or your person. Doesn't have to be. But this connection has a, connection to the material world, to the earth. And, this connection needs to ground. Things need to ground in this connection. This connection has been ungrounded. It hasn't been balanced. It's been very, for some of you, this could be a lot of idealizing going on for you and your person. Maybe both of you are doing this. Idealizing, maybe putting someone on a pedestal, or both of you put each other on a pedestal, realizing that truth. But there's an ungroundedness here, okay? It's also, this connection is revealing more higher learning, higher wisdom, higher levels of consciousness. Okay, this is a very transformative connection. So these are the things that are happening in separation. For some of you, you and this person want a commitment with each other at some point. Maybe, after separation, you two will commit to each other. Okay, there will be a commitment here. But again, this is what I'm saying, things haven't been grounded, and there is a codependency or addictive behavior or qualities here. Someone could be, or both of you could be, obsessed with each other, obsessed with looking at each other, checking in on each other, looking at pictures and looking at messages and things like that, obsessive thinking in this connection, overthinking. Both of you, I feel, have overthinking issues where you overthink a lot. So this is added to the ungroundedness here, being up in your head, not being present, not being in tune to what's happening right now, just being in another world. These are the things that are being worked through and healed right now. So these are some of the things for why you are separated. These are some of the reasons. These are some of the causes. These things need to be worked through in order to come together. Okay. And if you're living in your head all day, you're missing out on what's happening in front of you. And that's again going back to that illumination. That's the truth. That's right there in front of you. But are you paying attention? Are you present? Are you focusing on what's happening in your physical reality? Or are you too in your head in another dimension? Okay, so with this Hierophant here, I feel like this is what's being awakened. This is what's being illuminated again. We have more of this light coming through. Just like with the moonlight. Now this is the sunlight. This is the truth. This is more illumination for the path. More truth, more clarity. So you may have awakened to the codependent nature or the living in your head, overthinking, obsessing. You know, this may have been awakened now where you realize that this is not healthy. This is not serving you or the connection. So this needs to change. This needs to evolve. This needs to transform, okay, in order for things to move forward. Again, with this earth energy here, this is not grounded. This is still, you know, up in the clouds. So things need to ground in order for the separation to end, okay? For some of you, you guys are dreaming of each other a lot. You know, this is a lot of daydream, and dreams at night happening here. Okay. Count 3. Okay, so we have 3 came out. So we have Bone Collector. You know, you and this person have like, you both are shamans. You both have a lot of shamanic energy. It's an ancient, this is like an ancient connection here. Many past lives. Definitely very spiritual, very soulful. You both, again, it's an awakening. This is an awakening to many different things. We also have here ancient ancestors. So, you know, this is a very powerful connection. Your ancient ancestors are here, and they're saying that they're guiding this connection. They're guiding this connection to the next level, to end the separation. So they're revealing the truth. Again, more of that light here coming through. They're revealing the truth of what it is that you need to know to move forward on this journey. Okay, a lot is being revealed right now. And this is not just for you, it's your person too. So I just want you to know that, because I think some of you think maybe it's just you. But no, it's your person as well. Your person is having the same level of intensity as far as this awakening and this truth that's being revealed. There's a lot of truth. I'm hearing multiple downloads a day of what you need to know about your person, this connection, and moving forward. But this is about trusting what's being illuminated. So if you're having these thoughts and you're going back and saying, no, that can't be it. No, that's just no way. No, you know, just saying these things to yourself. This is spirit pointing out to you, no, you're absolutely right. This is what's being illuminated. This is what's coming to the surface. This is the truth. Although this may seem out of this world or like unbelievable, these are the things that are actually a part of what you need to know. And it's coming down for a reason. So you're going to have to trust this illumination, even though this may seem painful, even though it's hurtful. It's for your highest good. And it's not just for you, it's for your person's highest good. I feel like here with this dragon's lair, you know, things have been on ice with this connection. Things have been on ice. This connection has been in winter for a long time. I'm feeling for many of you. Nothing has grown. It's been, you know, barren, on ice. And it's time for, again, this illumination. You know, the sun melts the ice, right? The sun melts it. That's the truth. This truth is having to come through to change this entire connection. And for many of you, I'm hearing, you know, some pretty hurtful things came down, or like, you know, situations where it's hard to believe because maybe it's about the people in your life or a past event or a repressed memory, things like that. And it feels very painful to have that reckoning and that realization. But this is a part of what you need to know to move forward. It's for you, not to you. So it's happening for you, not to hurt you, but to bring you to a place of higher, you know, consciousness and a more evolved soul. So this is really powerful. And now we have spirit of place. So this is where this connection is moving toward abundance, growth, fertility, a new beginning. We're coming out of the winter and moving into the spring now, where things can grow, things can thrive, things can flourish, okay? It's grounding, it's growing. So this connection is moving to this space, but this is after the ice melts. And right now, the ice is melting under this truth that's coming down. So, you know, how it's up to you guys how long it takes for this to happen, because the more you avoid things, the more you deny, or, you know, be in denial about it, or like, no, I'm just not going to deal with that. Avoidance, you know, this delays the process. This delays the awakening, the evolution from happening. Okay, this puts it off track. So this is about, again, trusting this illumination that's happening, this truth. I'm going to pop through. Okay, so let's start here. Love at first sight. I feel like the way the cards came out, it just kind of came out like a story here. It's really, you'll see what I mean in a second. So I feel like for many of you, you know, there was a recognition at first sight of this person's soul, who this person is to you, who this person, even if you did not remember, there was something here that, you know, alerted you to, like, it's something about this person. It's just something there. And so it was something that you just could not shake. And so again, I feel like someone needs to hear this, that this is not just for you, but it's for your person too. Because I feel like some of you have felt like you're alone. Like maybe you and your person never talked about this, but it's like you feel like it's only you going through this, or only you experience this level of intensity, or, you know, these feelings. And so it's not, it's your person also. It's not just you, okay? Your person has experienced this as well. And so we have your family and friends. So family and friends are a factor here. This could have caused separation. This could have caused drama and issues. I'm feeling for many of you, you know, you have your own issues with your family, your friends that you're working through. You guys are both, you and your person are both working through healing past family issues, okay? Inner child work probably, you know, things like that. So these things are being worked through. But it's also family and friends that have caused issues in this connection. Some way, somehow, family and friends have caused friction here and drama. So for many of you, this has created more of this, again, the separation. This has prolonged it, okay? But everything's meant to be, but it's definitely caused things to be maybe more drawn out because of this interference with the family and the friends. And so we're also getting ready for love. So this is where you're moving into. You're moving into being ready for love, being open, being more emotionally available, ready to be emotionally vulnerable, healing those parts of yourself, loving yourself, having more compassion for yourself so you can have this with someone else, okay? You have to learn how to do it with yourself first before you can do this with someone else. And in a healthy way that's not codependent, or you're giving too much and not receiving the love back. Okay, so these are the things that are being learned and worked through. And then we have very soon. So for some of you, you will be coming out of separation very soon. I'm hearing a phone call. Some of you will be receiving a phone call to have a conversation. Okay, and it's going to help you both have more clarity. That's more the truth that will also be illuminated for you both. The truth that you both need to share with each other. That's a part of this process. That's a part of this illumination process, a part of the path. So that's opening up for you to be able to move forward. Okay, and that's part of the illumination. So this is very positive. It's really beautiful. I feel like you both are really working at this, your own way, but you're putting the work in. Okay, you both are, and I feel like we needed to hear that as well. Okay, pile 3. Let's get your healing oracles. Okay, so we have give it to God. And then we have make time for self-care. So this is a message here saying that you need to make time to take care of yourself. You need to make time for rest, recuperation, make time for your emotional healing, but also taking care of yourself, doing something nice for yourself, being gentle with yourself, being loving and nurturing with yourself. This is a time of transformation and healing. So you need to have that extra care, extra time, extra rest, and really take care of yourself and love yourself through this process. And then we have give it to God. So you're being asked to surrender. Surrender what you're worried about, what you're stressed about. Surrender any anxiety, any negativity or fear, things that you're feeling stressed about. For some of you, you're feeling really stressed about certain things. And so you're being asked to surrender, to give it over, to surrender to the higher power. Okay, and once you do that, have faith and trust that things are going to unfold for your highest good and the highest good of all. And again, just trust this path and know that you have support, and know that once you surrender, all is well. Everything is happening for your highest good, so there's nothing to worry about. So I really hope that helps, pile 3. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much. Please like the video. Please comment below. Please subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. I'm proud of you for showing up. I'm proud of you for doing the work. I'm proud of you for loving yourself and being kind to yourself. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.